Okay, good evening friends. So last class we have seen about displaying the state of the task. It's a continuation of the previous class, that is task utilities. So right now I'm going to display the name of the each task. Okay, for that what are the different functions? We'll see it here. So printf. So name of my task 1 is slash or slash. Okay. So this will display the name of the task. So for that you have to give some API function. So PC is task get name. Okay. PC task get name. So you have to give the task handler name. Okay. So which task you need for that particular handler you have to give. Suppose I want the name of the first task, means you have to give the handler of the first task. My task handler. That's it. Okay. So this particular thing will print the name of the task. Printf name of my task 2 is percentage d slash and slash. Okay. So PC task get name. So you have to give the task handler name, my task handler. Okay. So this will display your name. Okay. So as we seen before, so this will display the state of the task. This name of the task. Okay. After that, we are going to display the priority of the task. Okay. So for that, print. So display priority of the task. Printf. So priority of my task 1 is percentage d slash or slash n. UX task priority get. Okay. And then you have to give the handler name, my task handler name. Printf priority of my task 2 is percentage d slash or slash n. Task priority get. Okay. So my task handler. So the first thing you will display the name of the task. The second thing you display the priority of the task. And we will see currently how many tasks are running. Display number of tasks running. Okay. So that also we can able to display. There is one more function called utility function called. So number of tasks running. For that percentage LU slash or slash comma UX task get number of tasks. Okay, so this will display the number of tasks running. Okay, so give this as LU, that is it will display the long unsigned int value. For that giving the value as LU. Okay, specifier should be given as LU because it is a long unsigned integer value, so that we have to give LU, not as percentage. So you should be careful in giving the value. Okay. So first of all we will see how it is running. Into the project. So it is succeeded. Now we will see the output. Okay. So you can see it. Stop it here. See the output here. Okay, the state of the task is 1 and the state of the buzzer task is 0. So since for the name we are given as percentage D, it is showing in integer value, so you should be careful in giving this. So we have to give us percentage yes, so that it will display the name correctly. Okay, so after that priority of my task 1 is 1, priority of my task 2 is 3. You know the task 2 is higher priority than task 1, so it is displaying the priority correctly. So there are how many tasks running? Okay, there are 4 tasks. Okay, so actually we have created only 2 tasks, but it's showing 4 tasks. So how it is showing 4 tasks? So, that is what we are going to see next. Okay, so we will first of all clear this name of the task, and then we will see how it is showing 4 tasks. Okay. So I saved it. I rebuild the project. So what change I have done is instead of percentage D, I am given as percentage yes for displaying the name. Okay. Okay. So now I am going to launch the debugger again. Now you can see it is displaying it correctly. Name of the my task 1 is LED, name of the my task 2 is plus 0. Okay. And our main aim is why it is showing number of tasks as 4. So that is why it is showing. Actually we have created only 2 tasks, but it is showing 4 tasks. So what are the other 2 tasks that we are going to see right? Okay. For that there is one more utility function called FreeRTOS list. Okay, for that, so how we are going to do alt control delete. Okay, to see all the processes are running in our system. In the same way for our task, we have to implement a vtask list that will list the number of tasks running in the foreground as well as in the background. Okay, so that is why it has shown it as 4 tasks. Okay, normally there are only we have created only 2 tasks, but it is showing 4. That means there are 2 more tasks which are running in the background. Okay, so for viewing those background tasks also we can have some utility function. For that we have the task list. Okay, so for that you have to give some array value. So since we are not created any array, so we are creating it now. So static char my task list, give some value. Okay, 30 or sorry, 300 or 400. Okay, some array value you can give, and you have to pass that array name in the vtask list so that it can display using that memory location. Okay, value in that particular memory location. My task list. Okay, so next one is printf. So actually we can visualize it as a task control block. So what are the tasks are running? Task list. Okay, so in the system we normally do task alt control delete. In the same way we can display the number of tasks running in the foreground as well as background. Okay, so percentage yes slash or slash. Okay, come on, my task list. Okay, so now we will see the output. So I'm going to rebuild the project. So our now we are going to see the output, how it is displayed. Okay, we stop it here and we can see. Okay, okay. So the state of LED task is 3, the state of buzzer task is 0. So 3 means suspended, 0 means running. Name of the my task 1 is LED, name of the my task 2 is buzzer, priority of my task 1 is 1, priority of the my task 2 is 3, number of tasks is running is 4. So these are the 4 tasks. So buzzer task. Okay, so there is one more task called ideal, next one is timer task, and last one is LED. So what task we have created is buzzer and LED. What are the other tasks which are running in the background is ideal task as well as timer task. Okay, so timer task is used for creating the delay as well as ideal task. So whenever no other tasks are running, this ideal task will run in the CPU. Okay, so these are the state. Okay, X means running, R means ready, B means blocked, S means suspended. Okay, and these are the priority value. Okay, 3, 0, 6 and 1. Okay, And these are the random numbers. So there is no specific value for the numbers. So these are the random numbers, and these are the stack size. How much stacks it is consumed. Okay. So our task has consumed almost 197. That is 197. We allocated 200 bytes. So our task consumed only 3 bytes. Okay. So 200 bytes of memory has been allocated for our task. Our program has consumed only 3 bytes. So remaining 197 stack is remaining. So these stack size also can be displayed using a special utility function also. So using this also you can find out whether how much memory we have left for our program. Okay, this particular thing. Suppose this value reaches very less value. That is 1 means that is you should stop loading more program into a particular task. Okay, if the value is very lesser. Okay, if the value is more means you can load more application code into your particular task function. Okay, so these are the stack. These are the priority value. Okay, so we allocated buzzer. We have 3. Ideal is 0. So you know that it is a very low priority task. So it is a 0 priority. Timer is 6 and LED is 1. So this thing 1 and 3 we have allocated priority. 6 and 0 is allocated by the system. Okay, so these are the 4 tasks which are running. Apart from our whatever we have created, these are the 2 tasks other than that ideal and time server are running. Wait a minute, we can display it in a more clear way. Percentage yes slash or slash n comma my task list. Okay, so my task list, so we can delete it here. So save it, rebuild the project. So we are rebuilding the project. Okay, succeeded. Now we will run it. Now we can see it. So buzzer. So these are the 4 tasks which are running. State of the task, name of the task, priority of the task, and these are the task list. List of tasks which are running in the foreground as well as in the background. Right, like alt control delete we have given in the system for viewing the number of processes which are running, and for visualize the stack variable. Okay, for that, so printf status of the stack. Okay, of my task 1. So percentage value slash r slash n comma ux task get stack high watermark. Okay, of the particular task handler. Okay, my task handler. Okay, so once you done it, you can display it in the system. You will see the stack size of the task. Okay, my task one is that is LED task. Okay, that is shown as 197. Here also it is shown as 197. So this is how you can display this status of the stack. Okay, so using this particular value you can be more cautious when you're writing your application code. This value should not be very less, that is it should not be go beyond 10 or 20. Okay, so you should be make sure that you should have a proper stack size before writing your application code. If you write very big application code means the stack size will get reduced accordingly. So should be very careful in writing the code. Before that you have to check these parameters whether you have a appropriate stack size is available before writing your application. Okay, thank you.